In today's episode, we'll dive into news stories of the democratic legislation in the Sichuan-Chongqing region. Feel the deep friendship between Chongqing and Kenyan girls. Meet Chongqing theater producer Hu Yin. Follow the footsteps of the singer and songwriter Henry Moody as he explores Chongqing. And finally, we'll spotlight the online buzz surrounding the first appearance of flying cars made in Chongqing. In previous episodes, we explored Chongqing's proactive efforts in the democratic legislation process through our Voices Heard documentary series. Today, we'll continue with this series to deepen your understanding of the democratic legislation process in China.
In this episode, we'll follow Alex and Margarita into Panlong town in Rongchang district, right next to Sichuan. Here, legislation is not just an abstract concept, it's rooted in the fields and connects the people of Sichuan and Chongqing.
Exactly. How can the private economy thrive through democratic legislation in a healthier environment and better support the development of the Chengdu-Chongqing economic circle? We found the answers at a local legislative outreach office. Let's take a look. Today I brought along a special guest. Margarita, thank you for joining me here in a very rural area outside of the central business district of Chongqing. We are now very close to Sichuan, and I think this will be quite an adventurous day for both of us. We have a lot to learn here today.
Absolutely, and thank you for inviting me because I'm so excited to see how democracy is going to work here.
At the meeting, we discussed the law of the People's Republic of China on promoting private economy, draft. When higher authorities introduce regulations, drafts, laws, administrative regulations, departmental rules, or local laws and regulations, we organize corresponding meetings to discuss the collected feedback. The frequency is not fixed. As long as there are drafts that need to be discussed, we will organize meetings. The full name of our grassroots level legislation contact point is Sichuan-Chongqing, Grassroots Level Legislation Contact Point. It serves both Sichuan and Chongqing, collecting the common wishes of people from these regions, as well as their opinions and suggestions on legislation.
This document here, detailed, it states the following. 1, better business environment.
Second is make sure the competition is fair.
Number 3, it's also stating promote the healthy development of business and business entrepreneurship. And the fourth
number
one,
4 is everything accords to the chapter.
They go through it step by step, detail by detail, and you can see this document, well, it's pages deep. You can see how thick that is.
The meeting we just held, we brought together think tank members, local district People's Congress deputies, lawyer representatives and private enterprise representatives to review and revise the draft. Representatives of private enterprises voiced the perspectives of both entrepreneurs and employees, and the opinions and suggestions collected by the grassroots level legislation contact points do not pass through the district level, but go straight to the Municipal People's Congress.
Next, we have a heartwarming story that spans thousands of miles. Students and parents from KL International School of Chongqing, Bashu, traveled all the way to Kenya to bring love and care to the girls in the Masai Mara community.
This loving and hopeful community organization, the Namunyak Center, was founded by 2 compassionate individuals from Chongqing. Its mission is to provide a healthy environment for local girls to grow up and help them gain access to education.
With the support from Chongqing, I believe these girls can grow up healthy and have a bright and hopeful future.
Recently, students and parents from KLIS of Chongqing Bashu went to the Masai Mara in Kenya, where they delivered gifts, donations, and supplies from China to the girls supported by the Namunyak Center. The Namunyak Center was founded in 2019 by 2 Chongqing entrepreneurs, Tang Lin and Yuan Lin. they opened an eco-hotel in the Masai Mara and partnered with local resident Mary Salantoy to launch a charitable initiative to help girls in need. In 2024, the Kenyan government officially recognized the Namunyak Center and renamed it the Namunyak Community-Based Organization to bring more support to the local community.
So we have to visit children's office. We have to work together because we need to recommend the real one who need help. And then we built this dormitory so our girls could stay there. So far we have about 29 girls. We give them food, we support their life, and we pay their school fees so they could get education and they could stay there.
Naomi is a girl who came from the Namunyak Center. She now works as a room service at Tang's Hotel and has developed the ability to live independently.
I would like to say that they should not give up in life. They should focus and make their own dreams to come true. Although they're facing a lot of challenges, they should work so hard. Maybe in their studies, they should have to work hard. They should not give up because life does not end up.
In future, we still will keep on bring more education, a career education to empower these girls.
In today's show, we're excited to introduce Hu Yin, a theater producer and curator with a deep love for Chongqing.
Hu Yin is a true Chongqing native and an outstanding representative of the local art scene. She bravely left her high-paying job in Shanghai to return to Chongqing, where she founded the first encounter arts theater, Yingzi Theater, making Chongqing the main stage of her artistic journey.
However, the road to artistic creation is often fraught with challenges. Last year, Yingzi Theater had to close for various reasons, but Hu Yin's determination to nurture local art has never wavered.
In today's Faces of Chongqing, let's get up close and personal with this daring artist who dares to dream, Hu Yin.
I'm Hu Yin. I'm a producer, creator, and also the founder of Yingzi Theater.
In 2008, earning over $1 million yuan annually, Hu Yin left her position as a highly paid designer in Shanghai and returned to Chongqing. Amid Chongqing's rapid economic and cultural development, Hu Yin established the city's first independent avant-garde theater. Her vision is to blend Chongqing's local culture with experimental arts around the world.
We focus on encouraging the contemporary performing arts. We build the plans for co-production, and also we have many arts projects.
Yes, we want to attract the public attention about performing arts.
Cultivating the local performing art, creating art for the Chongqing public, and linking Chongqing to the world. The three aspects of Hu Yin's effort made through Yingzi Theater are interwoven.
The education is not only for the professional one and also for the public. We want to discover the local artists. We want to encourage them to show themselves. And on the other side, we invite different international artists to have the residency in Chongqing. We have the feedback from the audience is very good.
Life poses challenges for female artists and producers, but the city, her family, and her art sustain Hu Yin's enduring passion for her performing art.
这是我最后一次应该是正式的来到英子剧场了，但是刚刚我打开门的一瞬间，看见这个空荡荡的空间，还是忍不住一下子就眼泪湿润了。
So many years before, I found the Yingzi Theater. Although Yingzi is closed, a group of young artists, we stay together. Yingzi Theater also exists because Chongqing is our stage. I think the bright future for the theater in Chongqing is not by given, but created by the artists who love the theater.
Recently, Henry Moody, a British musical talent known as the songwriter and a TikTok influencer with 9 million fans worldwide, was invited to Chongqing.
After experiencing the iconic cable cars, exploring the charming alleys, and jamming with local musicians at Ruins Live, Henry was truly captivated by Chongqing's charm. He said, "If I were to write a song for Chongqing, it would sound grand and cinematic."
Absolutely. Next, let's follow his journey and explore the cinematic aspects of Chongqing together.
Hey guys, it's Henry Moody here. I am a British singer-songwriter, and this is my first time here in Chongqing, and I'm really excited. I have always wanted to come here, and it's blown up on TikTok, so I've seen a lot of videos about it. So my first impression was that it's this massive mega city. Just turned 18, and I would say the highlights probably were yesterday we went and had some barbecue over like the whole city. We were looking into it. It was just so pretty. So if I had a concert, I think I'd put my stage there so I get a view of the whole city. I feel like every time you travel, like your perspective changes. So now that I've had so many more experiences, I feel like my songs definitely will reflect that. I actually had no idea. I think I knew that I had like 60-something thousand followers. No, I had no idea till I came here and I saw some people who have streamed my music, and they were so nice. It was so cool to see them. So yeah, this is like, I'm shocked by how lovely the reception has been here. Yeah, very nice. Thank you. I'd write like, you know the song Empire State of Mind? In New York? I'd write like the Chongqing version of that. So I feel like it would just be even bigger. It would sound grand because the city is so big, so the production would sound really like cinematic. I'd love to do a concert if I visit China again. I'd love to do like a headline show. That would be really fun, so people can see me perform like with my production, with my band. And yeah, I definitely want to come back. It's been such a fun trip.
Kira, I have a question for you. What do you wish you could do the most when you hit traffic on your way to work?
Every time I'm in a rush and stuck in traffic, I wish my car could transform into a flying machine like in the movies and soar over the jam.
I think this is a shared dream for many of us, and it might just become a reality soon. Recently, a Chang'an automobile launched flying cars, and they're turning heads everywhere.
I know, when Britain News posted this story online, it created quite a buzz, with many viewers saying they want to own one.
Let's check out what the viewers are saying. Well, that wraps up today's show. Thanks to Kira for joining me, and a big thank you to our viewers for tuning in.
Thank you, Alex, and thank you everyone for your support.
Let's meet showcasing new Chongqing to the world. I'm your host, Alex. Thanks for watching.
And Kira, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Thailand,
Pakistan,
India, Russia.
I'm studying Chongqing.
I study in Chongqing.